times like this, you just take it slow. I fall asleep in the pillows. She got my heart in a chokehold. And where she goes, heart that pounds like a stereo. You take me round and round like the merry-go. But one more ride, baby, here we go.
Hooey. My goodness.
Okay.
All right.
Are you okay? You a little nervous now? Pick it up.
That was a fantastic show. And I also couldn't tell like halfway through if he was moving slow that the accelerometer wasn't activating, or if he switched into an accelerometer mode to activate the orange. So I was like, how the heck? I didn't see that happen. Maybe I'll see it in a second run through, but that was cool. I had to say.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, back then, dude, when you just had the simple color, dude, I remember when they first invented the actual changing of colors, like you're able to like literally physically choose your colors. I was like, bro, what? And the fact now the whole light show community has now gone to that effect where like so many things can happen with such a little light.
So subtle.
Of course, I think that's opened up for so many different styles. That's opened up for so many different people to do what they enjoy. I mean, hey, back then when the impactors were there, you thought it was like, man, some people thought it was whack. I mean, I actually was one of those people. I thought it was like, oh, okay, that's whatever, right? But as it started to develop more and more, it's like, damn, dude. So the fact that you were using the accelerometer to your advantage, I thought that was really cool. And I like the fact that you also got your setup in the back, playing Minecraft and stuff like that. It's up to you to do that, but no, dude, I thought that was really cool, intricate musicality, and other than that, it's a little tough, man. I don't know, we'll see what's up next.
Let's see.
And that was Jesse. Sorry. And that was Pleasure. Now I've seen quite a few of Jesse's shows, and I know the caliber that he's able to perform at. And personally, for me, this show was not his best. I could see it doing well for Jay's side of the scorecard with character and showmanship. But for me, judging the foundational knowledge and execution of your concepts and how you present them in a light show really depends on what you give me. Now, aside from Dials and Creatures and Pleasure's light show, it mainly consisted of whips, flails, and finger rolls, liquid, that sort of stuff. There's a bit of tutting, but the tutting was more novelty to accent the head reference he was doing. This show was much more on the freeform side, and when it comes to the execution and the display of what he did show me. The dime stops were shaky, you know, the bum ba dum ba bum ba dum ba bum. There were faltering steps in there. There were stutters, and there were I saw them. Along with the dime stops, the frame shakes where you do a little shake. Some of them were placed in areas I didn't really understand why. The whole show felt a little like you were anticipating the beat. I definitely think you would have benefited from having an extra take or two. The things that I did like, the reference back to the head circle, the head reference, bring it back full circle, beginning and ending, really ties it all together. It shows good forethought. That flail tut splice was really cool. At 156 to 202, you had like this thing that you like rotated and then you like caught it and then like you moved it around like this or something. That was super cool. Reminded me of a train's wheel, that chug motion. And yeah, I didn't see too much dedication to like isolations, the more technical aspects of gloving. And because of that, I unfortunately have to go. And it is because of these reasons. Fuck, dude. Chassis. Yeah, okay. And it is because of these reasons that I'm giving Pleasure a score of 6 in foundations and 3 in capability. Again, I feel like this wasn't your best take and you probably could have benefited from another take or two. But that's neither here nor there. I still think your shows are awesome. Love and grow. Take care.
What'd you think of Pleasure?
All right, well, so it starts off, gets into it. I've said this before. Gets into it, here we are, starts showing concepts. I see there's some different concepts in there, but they also seem to be still getting comfortable with the foundations of those concepts. So there were different concepts, or from your arsenal movements, but still trying to get comfortable with them and expand on them. And then as for character, it's interesting because some of the movements felt like it was like not a light show, like dancing, like using your head, which is in the dark, which people can't really see, or just like it was a lot of movements that I felt fit into dance world without lights. I feel would be more appealing. Some of it, I feel like it took away from the light show, that essence of it. But I like those movements. I see where you were going with it. So with Arsenal, I give it a 1. With musicality or character, I give that a 2.
You're the sun, the stars, the sky.
Old school vibe matched with inverted thumbs.
Don't even get me started, bro.
That's
Don't
Start with
even,
inverted
don't
thumbs,
even,
baby.
don't even start me on my
Don't even get me
inverted
started.
thumb theory.
I like the background, dude. That background was super silky. Like it goes with the moves of what he was doing, and I don't think you can comment because that's just not it's not fair. So.
I will say just colors, just
Hey,
my.
see this right here? That's you right there, bro. You're out of place. Not your place.
Get in line, dog.
Get in line.
And that was Hypnotoad. I've seen the name before. I don't think we've ever actually interacted. If we have, I'm sorry, I have a horrible memory. But this is another one of those shows where it's another good example of a very small arsenal with a very big knowledge base. I can tell that he's spent a lot of time mapping out that finger roll track so that it separates and how it connects with all these little turnaround things. Those are really cool. It's very reminiscent of this super old Vex show I saw years ago. It was like an all finger roll show from Vex, and it was really cool. And that's what this reminded me of, like the depth that Hypnotoad is diving in on that finger roll track, or whatever you want to call it. It shows a very expansive knowledge base. At 1 minute 40 seconds, that tut sequence was really cool. Just because it, pacing wise, you switched it up for that bum 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 bum. That was nice. It was a wow moment. Very well executed. But yeah, I'm really like I applaud the depth that you've gone on mapping out all those the finger roll transitions and the track. I might be naming it wrong, I don't know, but it feels like a finger roll track to me. But even so, I wanted more, man. There were moments in your show where you would like, where is it? You'd like throw and you'd like come in and then you'd go into something real quick, but then you'd go out of it. And it's another one of those like let the concept breathe a little bit. Let us understand what it is that you're doing. Don't just tease us. We like to see what you're doing. But overall, I enjoyed the show. It was really good. The biggest setback, I would say, would be if you're going to compose a show focusing on the flowy liquid aspect of gloving and with a real primary focus on that finger roll track, there's got to be a bit more depth. And because of that, for foundations, I'm scoring you a 7, and for capability, that's a 4. It was a very clean, well understood show. There were some points that I felt you could have had a bit sharper angles, but that's neither here nor there. Phenomenal show. Next.
What'd you think of Hypnotoad?
Yeah, Hypnotoad. It was flowy, smooth, but at a point it didn't really change, like dynamicness, or even the speeds, switching it up. Colors were nice. 2 for Arsenal and 2 for character.